Hey everyone, it's Jackie, and today I'm going to be filming my very first book haul, which also happens to be from Powell's. Now, if you don't know what Powell's is a bookstore that is in Portland, Oregon, and it is an entire city block of books. It's an entire city block, and it's like 4 stories, and it's amazing. I love it. It's so, so great. I highly recommend that you go there at some point in your life. I've been there like 15 times in my life, and it's wonderful. I love it. I always get like 10 or more books, and I got 17 here. Guys, I have a problem. Don't send help. Let's get right into it. So actually, the first thing I'm going to show you, I got at Barnes & Noble because it was on sale at Barnes & Noble. And that is 300 writing prompts. Now, it's not really a book. Well, I mean, it is, but like, you just write stuff. It's so cool. And then I'm like, I must do this all the time. I have yet to start it, though. I've had a week of spring break, and I have yet to really do much of anything except this. Now we're on to the Powell's books part of this. The first book that I knew I really wanted to get because I finished the first one and I'm like, I need the sequel now, oh my god, is Crown of Midnight. I am currently reading this. I'm not very far. I'm not even 100 pages in. I'm like 2 pages shy of 100. So far, I'm really liking it, and I'm really glad because sometimes sequels are not good at all, and that makes me sad. Makes me really sad. The next book that I got, I'm very far behind on this, but I don't care. I'm still excited that I got it, and that is Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. I've heard really good things about this. I can't wait to read it. I have it on my hopefully I will read it during the summer list. The next book I got, it's by a YouTuber. I just recently started watching their videos, and I really enjoy them. And that is Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. I've heard very mixed things about this. I've heard that it's really good, and I've heard that it's I'm excited to read it and get my own opinion on it. The next book I got is a sequel that I have yet to read the first book to. Don't we all know that? But it was on sale, okay? It was on sale. I'm like, it's never gonna be like this ever again. So I got it. And that is World After by Suzanne E. I have heard very good things about this series. I've yet to read the first one. Angel Fall. Oh. Oh no. Is that... Oh no. Oh no, guys. They're different. Oh no. Okay. That's okay. I've yet to read it, and this one's all like, oh, look how shiny, and then not shiny. That's weird. Next book I got is also a sequel to a book that I recently finished, and I am excited to read this. Hopefully I can read it after Crown of Midnight, and that is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. At the end of Cinder, my mind exploded. I was like, my mom and grandma were in REI, and they took me in there with them, and I was like reading through, and I had like, I don't know, this much left. And I was reading it, and then it said the thing, and then I was like, what? I like looked up, I was waiting to like make awkward eye contact with somebody, and then just kind of be like, oh my god, and then they would see my book and they would understand. The next 3 books I got, yes, 3. They are all related in some way, shape, or form. The Fallen, volumes 3, 4, and 5. I have the first 2 right here. My dad pointed these out to me. He's like, there's a topless man on here. You would probably like it. I'm like, gee, that's weird, Dad. The next book I got, I was so excited to see in paperback because I have wanted to read it ever since people started talking about it. And that is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adahi. I'm sorry. This next book I got, and I don't know why. Wait, how much was it? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I got this, but I have seen people talk about it. I've seen it on Goodreads. That is Of Poseidon by Anna Banks. I've heard really bad things about mermaid stories in general, but I wanted to read one. I haven't read one yet, and I don't know. Did I make the right choice to start on this series, or is there another mermaid series that I should probably read? Okay, please don't kill me. This next book, I'm so far behind on everything. I gotta take the sticker off. I'm trying. No! Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. See? Do you see this? The sticker. I was trying to get it off. but it wouldn't come off. The next one I got, I had no intention of getting because I didn't know it existed. That's what happens when you go to Powell. But I read the synopsis and it actually sounded really cute and interesting, and that is My Year of Epic Rock by Andrea Pyros. I think this girl, she's in 7th grade. Basically, her and her friends form a band, but she was like, hey, we should start a band. Hey, let's make a band. That's basically what she said, and then they were like, oh, that's a great idea! And she's like, whoa, friends, no, I was just kidding. Let's not do that. Ooh, this will be a nice Saturday read when it rains in the Pacific Northwest, because that's what happens in the Pacific Northwest. Rains all the time, but it's not today. That's great. The next book I got, I'm really excited that I got it because I really like this author, and that is I Was Here by Gail Forman. I've only read If I Stay and Where She Went, but I have just one day. I really like Gail Forman's writing, and so hopefully I can get to this soon. I really want to. The next book I got, I remember wanting, and then I just never got it, but then I saw it and it wasn't full price. So that is Now and Forever by Suzanne Colasanti. What if your boyfriend was the world's biggest rock star? Ashton Irwin? Luke Hemmings? Callum Hood? What? Michael Clifford? Is that what you're saying to me? I'm just kidding. That would be fun. The next book I got is Exile by Kevin Emerson. I think Kevin Emerson. Ooh! I forgot I put these in here. My mom got these little Powell'S stickers, and then we went to a coffee shop, and then they gave us like 2 of these. Anyway, back to the books. She manages bands, and so she's managing this one band, and then she's like, the lead singer is hot. I'm like, of course he is. Not who I am, not where I'm going, but I'll meet you there. That's what this little thing says here. Elizabeth Yulberg and Daniel. That guy right there. He has reviewed this. The next book I got, I see all the time at Powell's, and some copies are really nice looking, but some look like this. And, I mean, look at that. That's so sad. Beastly by Alex Flynn. This is apparently an entire series. I think there's like 5 books in the series, so hopefully I'll like this, and then I'll go back to Powell's and be like, I need more. But I've heard this is like extremely different than the movie, and I really enjoyed the movie, but I had no idea it was a book. We were watching it, she goes, oh, have you read the book? It's so much better. I'm like, it's a book? What? It is a book? And so I got it at Powell's. I've seen it there many times, so I just never got it because they were expensive. But then this one comes along into my life, and it's all beat up, and I will take care of you. I will save you. It's okay. You're in a safe place now. The final book that I got. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. People on BookTube have talked about it, and that is Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. Oh, here it says, her mission was to kill him. Her destiny was to love him. I almost said them. What does this back say? I'll read it to you. She was trained for 17 years to kill him, raised by her world to despise him, willing to trade her own life to destroy him. But what she never expected was that he would change her forever. I'm sorry, the font is kind of fancy like that. So it's like, they all look like one word. I believe this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. It sounds more like a Beauty and the Beast retelling than A Court of Thorns and Roses. And I've read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I can see some elements of Beauty and the Beast, but mostly I didn't. This sounds a little more like it, minus the she is trained to kill him. So that is my book haul. I'm gonna try and hold these. Let's do this. I'm sitting on the floor, so this is gonna be really hard. That was a bad idea. Okay, okay. They're all on their sides, because I don't want to drop them. Okay. Ah. Yay! I did it, guys. My arm is now a bookshelf. Oh no, how do I get them down? I need a friend. I need a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this book haul. I'll see you next time. Bye!